Bada boom, once again, it's Baltimore, dude, right here on the PlayStation device, so let's do the damn thing. I did a video a few days ago covering the bases of gear I have picked up since Rise of Iron. Well, in essence, there's two more parts to that people have been inquiring about. And they want to know what I picked up from this first Iron Banner and what I have picked up from Trials of Osiris. We have been able to squeeze out a flawless, and we've gotten a lot of 5 and 7 drops and just various drops. So I'm gonna do a couple of videos. The first one's gonna focus on the Iron Banner and all the gear we picked up, and the second one is going to focus on, you guessed it, boys and girls, the Trials of Osiris. So anyway, right now I am on my Titan, and I'm sure there's a thing or two I'll overlook, but you'll get the core of what we picked up. I picked up from Iron Banana. First of all, I got the Clever Dragon, which is said to be one of the best pulse rifles in the game now. I'm relatively happy with the roll. Hidden hand, snapshot, hand laid stock. I'm alright with that. And it does perform very well, and I absolutely adore the look of the new Iron Banner guns. I mean, I'm just over the moon in love with them. Let's see what else we got. One of my favorites, the Lingering Song, the hand cannon. I like the roll on this. Could it be better? Yeah, it could, but it's a good roll. Firefly, I love high caliber rounds. Rifled barrel, I would like to have a better sight, but you know, sometimes you just can't hit that God roll. You gotta take an apostle roll. So I'm having a great deal of fun with that. Look at the range and impact on it. It's just begging to jump into the Crucible. So that's one I picked up. In short, I picked up every weapon except the machine gun. I'll just tell you that off the bat. We were still in primaries, weren't we? What are you doing, Baltimore? The Unbent Tree, the auto rifle, I was not a big fan of the stock one he was selling, so this one dropped, and with brace frame I was able to bring the stability up, but at the cost of some range. But look over here, we got range finder, so I was pretty happy with that roll, and I could even go down here to the Suros perk if I want and do focus fire. So I'm real happy with this, and it's performed for me well in PvP and in PvE. So great gun. I mean, it's lived up to all the hype. It's definitely a bullet hose. If you're a Doctrine of Passing kind of guy or an Arminus kind of guy, this is definitely the gun for you. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, one of my favorites. As you can see, I keep going back getting the Outbreak Prime. I'm going to infuse 2, keep 1, and I'm up to my second one. So, let's see here. Actually, I think I might have hit 3 by now. I don't know. At any rate, this is the scout rifle, and this is the roll I use on it because, as you can see, it's basically a meta multi-tool with a different skin. I mean, it fires on a hair trigger, it's got less reload speed, but the hidden hand, the small bore, the extended mag, it is just phenomenal. That's why I took that one right to 390, and in the next video you'll see the second gun I took to 390. But that is the Distant Star, the current Iron Banner scout rifle, which is the best scout rifle I believe they have had in a long time. Let's see what else we got up here. Any more? No. Okay, so let's drop down. Let's take a look at the sidearm, the binding blaze. Two things I always look for on a sidearm: high caliber rounds and rangefinder, because I like to stagger things, and rangefinder gives me a little kick in the booty for range. Well, what else would it kick you in the booty for? But range, same thing though. I can't get that superb target acquisition, so it works, and it shoots hella fast, and it's pretty damn stable if you ask me. And I do have Zen Moment down here I could use, but I felt like rangefinder was more important. And let's see, I've got about 5 of these. I'm not gonna go through them all. This is the Ark, but Forgotten, I picked up at the Archon's Forge, and that's the roll on that. There's really not a lot to say about it. It's a really good sniper. The aim assist is on point. The scopes cannot be changed, but the one it comes with is pretty darn good, so you really don't have to change them. And then I've got a solar one down here that I just really like to roll on, so I decided to hang on to that one. These came from Archon's Forge, that's why they're silvery instead of that brownish color like from Iron Banner. But I do have a couple from Iron Banner, but they're not great rolls or anything, so we'll just kind of leave those in the vault and skip over them during this because I want to make it as short as possible. And throughout Iron Banner, I probably won upward of 20 shotguns, and this is my favorite one I won. The Appendant Magazine, full auto, reinforced barrel. It's just a fast firing auto. If you remember the dry rot from year 1, it's reminiscent of that. And I'm enjoying using it in the Crucible and in PvE. If it leaned one way or another, honestly, most people would disagree with me, but I think it leans PvP. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And I was so happy to get this. The Titanium Orchid. The rocket launcher, and I think I got a really good roll on it. It's got javelin, hard launch, I've got tripod if I want to use it, I've got tracking if I want to use it, I've got flared magwell, so I am very, very happy with this Iron Banner rocket launcher. This rocket launcher kicks some booty, let me tell you, buddy. But anyway, I was real happy with that. Let's jump over. Obviously, I had the entire Iron Banner outfit from the book. I don't have it all ornamentized right now, just the knees and the shoulders. But I do have the entire set. And I picked up some of those engrams Shax was selling to get some of the old gear, because I thought that would be cool. And you'll see more about that when the Hunter comes into play. But the Iron Breed plate, I got some Iron Regalia stuff, and lots of cool things to look at. So that is the Titan and what we've picked up so far from Iron Banner. And let's go ahead and switch on over to the Hunter and see what he's up to. I can't believe I didn't point out the ship. The Iron Banner ship, that comes from the book. These are all Iron Banner things. And I like the way things vary from the book to the Forge to when Lady Aphrodite is here actually selling Iron Banner goods. I like that there's minute differences in them. So, taking a look at the Hunter, you may be a bit surprised. Number one, I love that they brought all the cloaks back because I like being a bald hunter. That's just kind of my thing. I've got the book cloak though. I do wear that pretty frequently. It's not on me right now, but I have the one that's the same, but just a wolf right there that she was selling. And I also picked up the old classic, the very first Iron Banner cloak, except it shades now, which is infinitely cool. But my favorites are definitely Bald Hunter and what's this? Cloak of the Shadowjacks, yeah. Those are without a doubt my two favorites. Now, I do have the entire book set. My book's almost done, in fact. But just to show you, there's the helmet, there's the gauntlets he's wearing. None of it's ornamentized, by the way. Chest piece. Here is the chest piece, right here. And here are the boots right here. But I decided to kind of go with a theme, a throwback on him to some old gear, because a lot of people are wearing the book gear, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But just to be a little bit different, I did Osiris on my Warlock, throwback on my Hunter, and the book gear on my Titan. Here is the ghost they were dropping and selling during Iron Banner, which is cool, but I kind of favor the one from the book that I had showed, so I stick with that one. Here's the original Iron Banner ghost, Iron Shell. I don't know why in the hell it is white now, but damn, it's white now. So, and if you come down here, I hear there's a 0.1% chance of this Sparrow dropping, but I was able to pick up the Sparrow. Pretty darn excited about that. And I was able to pick up 3 new Iron Banner shaders: Perilous Quest, Knight Errant, and Banner Unbroken. So, got a few new shaders there, and all the stuff I showed you on the Titan and the stuff on the Hunter. So, right now he's wearing the Iron Breed mask. He's wearing the gauntlets from the book, but these are my favorite gauntlets, man. The Ogre gauntlets from the Abomination heist. Oh my god, I love them things. And I normally end up using my Shinobus, though, because 2 skip grenades, that's why. And as you can see, I still have a lot of things to go through and to level up. So, cracking at that. We're missing, well, after this week, I'll be missing 1 artifact because I totally forgot one week 1. So I have to wait for that one to come back around. Otherwise, I will have between my characters every one of the artifacts, and I'll wait for the other one to pop up. Now, my characters are 87, 86, and 86. It won't reflect that because the guns are over on the Titan, because I was running him at the moment when we started doing this video. But that pretty much gives you a glimpse into what is going on with the Hunter, and as far as Iron Banner, old and new. So we will switch off to the Warlock and see if he's got anything to look at. We're still doing the damn thing. We are on the Warlock, and as you can see, he is all Osiris'd out, except for the gauntlets. I haven't gotten the gauntlets yet from Osiris. Come on, Brother Vance. Make things happen, Brother Vance. I'm Osiris'd out on my Warlock. I need them gauntlets. Make it happen. So anyway, except for the gauntlets, he is all Osiris, and we'll talk about that in the Osiris video. As far as Iron Banner weapons on him, this is one I actually got dropped. And I kind of like the roll, not sure what I'm going to do with it, so just hanging on to it for right now, and I'll figure out at some point what I want to do. Now, the Warlock, again, does have the entire book outfit. He does have the whole outfit. And Dun, 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 dun. I kind of love it. So I switch back and forth between this and the Osiris look, but as you can see, he in fact does have the whole Iron Banner set. So I think I'm probably going to stick with the Osiris look for him. I just need them darn gauntlets. And I want to do something a little bit ooh, 3 of coins up. I want to do something a little bit different with each character and not have clones of everything running around. Hey, there's the old Iron Banner rocket launcher. I definitely put some miles on that bad boy. Looking at the stats, it looks like they hadn't changed a whole lot, except you can run tripod or tracking, not tripod or tracking. So that is the Tormod's Bellows. I got a lot of use out of that. So this is the new artifact I picked up today. I think this is going to be cool. In the Crucible, resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. That's going to make for some serious brawls when it comes to the plate. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's pretty much what the Warlock is holding as far as Iron Banner. So the next video we will be focusing in on the Osiris gear I've picked up. And hopefully this has fulfilled your guys' request and you've been able to get a look at the Iron Banner gear. I can say all those words together, I'm pretty sure. The Iron Banner gear that I picked up from the book, from the Forge, and from the Iron Banner itself. Lady Aphrodite. Sorry, Mary. But, anyways, I will catch you guys next video. As always, please go ahead and bang the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, because that motivates us and that just keeps us pumping out content. Thanks so much for all you do, guys. You're appreciated more than you will ever know. I'm Baltimore Dude. Catch you next time.